Welcome everyone! We are the Grin Brothers and we're continuing our playthrough of SNK Heroines. Okay, good. I can just pause it with the home button. That's nice to have confirmed. But yeah, just quickly before I may give the... Oh! I've kind of thought it auto.
No, I think it...
Oh no, I have to press A. Okay. The thing I was going to mention last episode. Do you remember Temple Run?
Yes.
Interesting TV show. I'm not sure if it was England only sort of thing, but
is it getting a reboot?
No,
or a
but
movie or a
the other
game?
day there was a show like it.
Yes.
But it's kind of funny that it's got the same framework and all, but it's kind of funny that the premise of it is something I'd never think for a kids show. It's called Project Z, I believe it was. Which again was another pretty big UK difference we could have mentioned to be a pop in that one episode.
Z.
Yeah. It's children's show like Temple Run, kids doing the activities.
Oh,
Zombie
God,
apocalypse.
Oh. Yes. Fetishism explosion.
We seemingly have a fan base growing of people with a fetish for giant girls, but there's none in this game, so it would be a bit unfair and broken for the gameplay.
They made it work in Capcom vs Tatsunoko.
True.
Tatsunoko vs Capcom. Tatsukap.
But I'm not sure what reason he'd have to make one of the characters giant. This done with no treasure.
You've got a really big sword on your back that you have not used. Doesn't that...
And then his ultimate interest.
Doesn't... How are his eyes lit and his mouth lit, but not the rest of his face?
Almost every character just gives him long pauses of silence.
Later, what are we going to do now then?
Light love. Just stabbing him gently.
That's your sword. No comment?
She usually comments on things. She's surprisingly silent when teamed up with Arthur.
Maybe it's because it's a DLC character.
Yeah, could be. Thought they'd be more interactive because a lot of the other characters have banter back and forth between them.
They might not have created banter for DLC characters.
That's a little awkward.
I'm assuming this guy's got a second phase, which is the true final boss.
No, he's just hard.
Oh.
Because there's technically one of him.
Oh, but there's a him in the background as well. That's a bit weird. Do you get to play as him?
No.
Well. Because often they let you unlock boss characters. You are railing him. And
that's because not letting him move is a good...
Oh, God. Is that what I activated or what he activated? Oh, you have exploded. Ah, yes.
Oh.
Thank you for the notification.
Oof, okay, great, I can't get the item. There we go. Oh, come on!
I pressed down and the item landed relatively far away.
Oh, whoops, I accidentally switched. Oh.
Well, I didn't exactly have time to block.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, to be fair, I was going to be screwed anyway the moment I got into red health.
Also, because for some reason I keep thinking back is defend.
Yeah. It's when they want to change things... Maybe after you pay me for those costumes you used. What costumes?
Yeah.
Like, Arthur's not wearing any costume. Yeah, it's an SNK game. Even in a game as casual as this, the final boss is a nuisance. Like, you saw how well I was comboing him there, and he still didn't get reduced to red health.
He seems a lot more balanced than a lot of them, though.
That isn't hard, though.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
He's got an item.
Oh, gosh.
It'd be nice if they told you what the items were.
I'm gonna have to swap in a sec.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh. Swapping now.
Cool. Ow.
Oh, it's awesome! That worked wonderfully.
How?
Mid-air grab. I do love that you can like direct that down after arcing it, and yeah, he's dead. Killed you.
Cool.
That's his favourite combo.
How come when we're swapping, I'm entering in with low health?
We share the same health bar, I believe.
Oh. I thought you said we heal when we swap.
Like they should have been commenting with the response that Miam gives him. But no, that was just the comment towards Arthur.
Maybe it randoms. Okay, that didn't seem to do anything.
It's the time bomb. It only ever.
It'd be nice if they told you what the items were when you got them.
No, only upon use did they mention it.
Stamina up. I don't know what that means.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna hit from here. Oh, wow!
He walked in.
Okay. Gonna have to switch.
Okay.
Because.
Ow. The hell is that?
You're now at max for the dream thing. Oh, come on! Yeah, and he managed to dodge out of that tiny frame slip.
I'm sorry, but that was in the middle of...
Oh, healed some of your health.
I'm swapping. Mostly because you... In theory, can just...
Come on. Oh, he's going to defend that.
No, I've got no items.
Okay. Oh, come on! Oh, come on!
How come it was ranged?
That's his air one.
Oh.
Ah. I didn't realise I'd get stunned at the exact same time he would. That pun doesn't even make any sense there.
I think it's weird, because like a lot of the attacks, I don't know what is going wrong, if that makes sense. Oh, I healed you. Like, he's able to block and dodge in the middle of being attacked, it seems.
Yeah. I'm going to swap.
Sure.
Because you've got max of the dream thing, so I figured you could, if need be, to deal a lot more damage, just fire off the thing. Right, you dodge backwards.
Oh. That's not what I meant to press.
Nope. Pan! Pan!
How did you know it was a pan?
It looks like a pan!
Oh, where is the item picture held?
Right by the stage icon. Have you not noticed this?
No!
Oh. Gonna swap. Oh.
No.
Darn! I was in the middle of dodging.
Yeah, the swap character button being right next
ZL.
to the only button that can kill the enemy is kind of inconvenient, isn't it?
Now this is the only thing that may slow down the game, because it did its boss battle each time.
Okay, so that's life up, so I should wait. Yeah, no, I asked you. I said about it not telling you what the item is, and you said it doesn't tell you till you use it.
Yeah, I thought you meant, you know, you couldn't tell based off the icon.
No.
Oh.
How did he...
Because his two allies have the, you know, the...
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I'm glad that did nothing.
Nope, done.
What?
His attack is also immediately upon getting up.
Yeah, I saw that, but like...
Oh. Done. He'll finish. He'll super
Yeah.
me. Yeah. At that point, I was screwed.
It's also interesting how he's able to,
I didn't think it'd take this long, admittedly.
like, whilst you're on the ground, he can still hit you with his ultimate.
Oh yeah.
I mean, at least we're still earning money for
Oh
losing.
yeah, we do.
Which doesn't really make sense.
The time bomb is easily the worst.
Yeah. I feel like this is probably a lot easier on your own.
Okay, then. I'm gonna swap.
Okay.
Because your special moves, you can still fire them off when you've got no dream gauge, but they're terribly weak. They're basically just there for combo set at that point.
What hit me?
And the problem is both our characters are very close range ultimates characters, so we can't just fire off to deal some damage as easily.
That's the wrong button again.
There, healed some health.
What hit me?
His sand, when he does that disappearing thing, the sand can still hit you.
His dodge hurts.
Yeah, his dodge hurts.
Right, I'm gonna swap to you.
Yep. Oh gosh, that's not gonna.
What? That doesn't
Done,
even...
done. Oh no.
No. Okay,
I was
so
stunned. Yeah, he.
you ultimated. His attack went into it
Yeah.
and overrid your ultimate attack.
It was in the air with the attack.
Your ultimate's
My
a
attack-
sword.
No, it's the two knives that hit the ground.
Yeah, but it should have... He walked into it, Liam. It doesn't matter. He still walked into your ultimate. It'd probably also help if I actually learned what the buttons do with my character, because I kind of just hit them and see what happens.
Oh. Done. My gauge already.
Yeah. He's also able to take off like half our health with a single combo.
I know Dream Gauge, I'd be useless trying to attack.
I didn't... I keep pressing the change button to try and
I am.
use the ultimate.
More items.
You can swap back if you want. I'll just like wail in with an ult.
I am. That's a really good one.
Oh. I didn't even realise it had given us an item.
Oh no, it gave you several items.
Yeah, because it gives you items when you pick them up, but also when you're comboing things.
Yeah.
Also, that item stuns you as well.
Yeah, but I was stunned already.
Yeah.
You know, if I was in the middle of a combo on red health, he's going to kill me, so you might as well just throw out everything. Darn, time bomb!
There's no real reason to hold items, is there?
Not particularly, no.
I guess there probably is, if like you can potentially combo them, but... Pan.
Switching now.
Okay. Just... What? Why did that not...
I don't know.
Come on!
It's that guard item.
Right, I'm gonna...
There's an item which basically gives you immunity.
I'm gonna
to
swap.
through. Yeah.
Also, I'm glad our switch is...
Oh. Yeah! Finally!
I'm glad the switch still...
It only took the entire episode!
The switch still doesn't connect when this controller is above everything that can get in the way of it.
With the boss down for the count, time to get the count of the golden experience I earned. I feel like she's from a visual novel game, though,
Yeah.
so you may want to try and move the Switch to the middle then.
Yeah, we probably should.
Also get ready to be used to this scene a lot of times. It's only the in-between dialogue that really changes again, but then Arthur seems to be a little bit disappointing in terms of character interaction.
There's a lot of praises for the Switch. Its connectivity is not one of them.
I mean, to be fair, I also got a day one Switch.
No,
You know,
'cause
the
my
internet connection is terrible.
My Switch does the same
Hey,
thing.
you finally see his face!
Except it's censored.
Poof.
Like, admittedly, I have the same issue with the Xbox and the PS4.
But yeah, and that is SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy. Now we just do the arcade mode about 13 more times.
Is the plan to do it with every character?
Yeah, I think as much.
Cool.
Because otherwise it'd be a very short playthrough of just 3 episodes. Okay, and now I've never seen Arthur, because of course I haven't seen any of the DLC characters' endings.
Yeah.
Most of the endings are pretty boring. Because they mostly follow the same pattern. Some of them are pretty funny. But otherwise they all tend to follow the same pattern as to what they are about. So you kind of get, oh, this isn't going to be surprising. But they show both characters' endings in the thing, which is something more games should do. Because tag team game, more team games, we only get single characters' endings frustrate me so much. Oh, hey, this one has movement. I say that as just like a little JPEG.
I wouldn't say he's a hard boss. He just feels kind of cheap.
SNK cheap?
Yeah. It's like he's not difficult. There's just a lot of things.
Hey, the Holy Grail.
There's just a lot of things that just shouldn't be the way they are. Like, why does his dodge do damage?
The best part of watching Maximilian Dude's retrospective thing is getting to see all the cheap bosses and just how the ways they can make them cheap.
Yeah, I think that's probably the problem with SNK is the bosses aren't difficult. They are just...
You can clearly tell it's a fake chalice.
A lot of them are just cheap.
With Geese Howard, even in the first game, his cheapness comes from his super move, which is basically like Terry's, the sort of ground shockwave sort of thing.
Punch floor.
His version of it, just 3 in a row, so vroom, vroom, vroom. Has a grab which specifically is anti-air, just like if you're in the air, so slam.
Amazing.
And it's just wonderful seeing. It's hilarious seeing all the ways that SNK can make a boss frustrating. And again, with I think that third game of the Fatal Fury series, Maximilian Dude got the bad ending. Maximilian Dude got the bad ending. And he was only playing on level 4 difficulty. After this, he went to level 1. And, he missed out on 2 of the bosses, and the bosses were still nuts.
The thing is, it's not the cheapest boss ever. Easily the cheapest boss in a fighting game I fought against was Tekken 6.
Oh, yes. Oh, gosh. When you have to be a boss by just using low kicks the entire time, it's, frustrating, is one way to put it.
But, I don't know. I wouldn't say he's difficult. It's just cheap. It's also very weird having a shared health bar. I don't think I'm a fan of that.
I think that was done to basically speed things up. Of course, certain games with different health bars end up dragging on too long.
You don't exactly have a big health bar, though.
No. It was meant to be a rather quick, casual game sort of thing. Fast-paced in nature and pretty speedy sort of thing. It's kind of good. I've got a subject I want to talk about, but I didn't want to make it the first sort of fight because otherwise I'd end up because I feel a spoiler warning might be needed for it.
Well, there's not much point bringing it up now because we're at the end.
I know. Yep.
Thank you for playing.
And now you're playing I think 10 more times.
Yes.
10 to 12 more times.
Maybe this time we can have characters that don't both have melee off.
Well, Cheerio!
See ya.
Oh, and your words.
Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about it. Like, comment, and subscribe to see more mediocre gameplay. It's not even mediocre at this point, it's just kind of bad.
Yeah, at that point, yeah, it was definitely bad.